I want to just give you guys an update of what we have here. So when I purchased this property, it came with this makeshift chicken coop. Now, I mean, it is pretty nice. They got some chicken wire, as you can see that, I mean, I definitely need to replace that here. It's pretty flimsy. But all in all, in terms of, you know, having to spend money to get something updated, really no need with this. So I wanted to show you guys what I ended up getting and why I ended up getting them. So as you guys can see, I ended up getting some baby chicks. See, those are right. Now, I ended up going with the pullets. Now, for those of you who are familiar with it, pullets are pretty much all female birds. They are, I want to say there's 95% likelihood that you will have all females, compared to straight runs where it's 50-50, where you're going to have 50% females, you're going to have some roosters in there as well. So I did not want to overwhelm myself. This is my first time with raising chickens. So I started out with 12. I ended up buying them at Tractor Supply, which I want to say they were around $2 a piece, so it wasn't bad. I had contemplated of, you know, ordering them online, but I heard the two biggest gripes were oftentimes when they do ship them, when they arrive to your property, a few of them don't make it. One of the articles I read, I think they ordered 12 and only 3 of them were left after a couple days. So I picked these up about 2 days ago and they seem healthy. They're all eating, they're all drinking water, so I'm definitely happy with that. Now with these, they say roughly 18 to 20 weeks that they'll be able to start laying eggs. So I believe they said they're around 6 weeks old over at Tractor Supply, so definitely happy with that. Big thing that I need to do though still is I have got to blow out the wall in this room and have a run outside, because obviously free range, they just eat so much better. Free range is in, they're still going to be in a big enclosed area. This part of Ohio, there are a lot of predators. There's minks, there's weasels, coyotes, raccoons, and I'm just worried about the predators getting them. At this point, because I am kind of in crisis mode, trying to get everything up and running before they're predicting that the grid shuts down, that Ohio shuts down. I want to be prepared. So yeah, so that's pretty much the main reason why I got these. And I also have to take you over to the other bin and show you what else I ended up picking up. All right, and now for my best purchase yet. I ended up getting 6 ducks. Now, I got 3 pecans, which are the white ducks, and then the other 3 right now, I just, for some reason, cannot remember the names of them, or the breed of them. But the reason why I picked up ducks is because those 2 are extremely well at laying eggs. You could also raise them for meat as well. Now, I'm just going to use them for eggs for the time being. Let me go ahead and grab one. So it is important to know too, you know, do your research on these. I ended up, or with these, a big thing with ducks are their egg laying habits are definitely different than a chicken's. Ducks will only lay eggs in the warmer months. When it gets, you know, winter time, that's when they end up stop laying eggs. So this past year, since it was a mild winter up here, I'm not sure if they would have been laying eggs or not. I think they would have, just not as, you know, it would have been a longer season instead of like a typical winter up here. You know, whereas the chickens, their eggs, laying eggs are more dependent on the hours of daylight throughout the day. Now, I'm using 2 of the 250 watt red heat lamps, and you want to use red. I know there's different colors you can use. Red is the best for keeping the ducks and the chicks, you know, on a decent sleep cycle. They are able to sleep better with the red lighting. It doesn't cause them, you know, it doesn't mess with their sleep rhythm. So I know they are kind of makeshift how I did it, But I have both of them plugged into the outlet over there. I will be installing the shield here today, like this back one here. Those are a must. These ones, you know, they're designed, obviously they're heat lamps, so if those would fall, it would catch those shavings on fire. So I have the wires in the back barn, and that's what I'll be doing here shortly. I'll be putting the 2 wires. But definitely happy with the purchase. With all the craziness going on out in the world, you know, I don't know in terms of availability what 6 months from now is going to bring, what a year from now is going to bring. So I ended up getting some heat lamps, or excuse me, not heat lamps, some grow lamps down in the basement. I'm starting my indoor garden right now, starting them from seedlings. And also I'll be purchasing some trees here, some fruit trees, hopefully on Monday. Today's Friday. And we're going to put those in here. So you're going to start seeing a lot more videos popping up here, because I do feel like I'm kind of in crunch time getting everything ready. So please like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy it.